Hi everyone, so they have orange sticker clearance at Hobby Lobby, so grab a chair. They do sell furniture, always at 30% off. And just hear me out for a quick second, because when I entered into the store, I saw these items. You can make your own milkshake for $13.99. I am seriously thinking about buying this, but I don't know how well it works. If you do, please let me know in the comments down below. And for $13.49, you can pick up this retro pop-up hot dog toaster. It's so funny to be talking about this, kind of weird to be talking about it with a craft store, but it toasts hot dogs and buns at the same time. Think about 4th of July, you guys, and then think about having this little concession stand like on movie night. How cute is that? They even have like a popcorn air popper. Like, I'm saying all three of these items, less than $40 before taxes, and it's not even Tuesdays, but you can have Taco Tuesday with this Lazy Susan taco bar. You're getting 6 trays for holding your favorite toppings, 4 taco holders included, and in the center you are getting this little heating pot. And with all this food that you're going to be making, you're going to need some plates. Hobby Lobby got you covered. Those are on sale. Some napkins, and then the napkins, this set right here might be the hardest one to find because it is camouflage. Basically, from the time that you walk into Hobby Lobby, it is going to be one huge big clearance party. So whether you are 45, 67, or 89, chances are you are probably going to want a birthday cake. And you can pick this up. This is the Cake Craft Mini Airbrush Compressor. It is $39.99. And there is way more to explore at the store, so we're going to start off at this section right here. And if you're not familiar with my channel, I usually like to show you the item, and if it's a little bit blurry like on the price, I'll try to put the price that's reflected at my store as I see it. And then if I can, I'll put another photo where you can see the detail on the right hand side. I should kind of warn you too that some of the photos are good. Others are a bit blurry, and you guys know that the aisles at Hobby Lobby aren't as wide, so you have a few carts in the aisle and sometimes you can get stuck, and that's kind of what happened to me. I was busy taking my video and then I didn't realize until I kind of heard from my right and my left a conversation that was going on between two people, and I was kind of stuck in the middle, and it kind of sounded like this.
Oh no!
So I was in a bit of a rush, as you can probably imagine, but nevertheless, I still wanted to take photos because I'm like, what if I missed something, right? So it was, yeah, some of the photos are extremely rushed, but you know, there's a lot of other great videos out there. I was primarily looking for like the price because I don't know, sometimes, or I should say a lot of times when it comes to crafting, I always second guess myself, and I'm like, I want a video to show me what I need to go back and pick up again, and if they don't have it at that store, then I have to go to the second Hobby Lobby store that I usually go to, but they started their sale 2 weeks ago, which I was so super surprised. So this store that I went to actually started their sale a couple of days ago, so it was still a bit tardy for the party, but still a whole lot to pick up at the store. So if you do like any type of like junk journaling, paper crafting, resin jewelry, there's just so much at the store. And I was really hoping that Bee Design Co. would have like a lot more on sale like they usually do. I don't know if it's because I was tardy for the party, or maybe they just didn't mark down as much as they usually do. And this is such a fun set for $3.49. Really beautiful fluorescent colors, pink, orange, yellow, green. It comes with stars, little gummy bears, alpha beads, and they also have like matching trays. So at the front of the store, when you enter in like in the kitchen area, they had these trays for, I think it was $1.64. If not, I'll put the right price on there. But yeah, they had these trays, really super cute. And if you wanted to host a little bead making party or create your own little bead bar, how cute would that be to have all these different colored trays for that? And then this is actually one of my favorite design lines from the jewelry section, the Gilded Age timeline. So pretty. Like this one right here is not on sale for the orange sticker markdown, but it is so cute. And these are earrings. It's a pair, so beautiful, $2.99. And look at the little flowers and all the little details on here. And once again, sorry for the focus and And some of the pictures, I was just trying to see my way out of the conversation between A and B, and it was a Friday night and it gets crowded in that area. So yeah, I really just wanted to find all of my goodies, take them home, and go into my craft room and play. So you'll probably see another video. Some of the items I did not take a picture of because I literally threw those in the cart first, and I think a lot of them were just like onesies, twosies at the store at that point. So if you travel far, if Hobby Lobby is far from you, I probably would recommend, just giving them a call to see where they're at with the markdowns. And sometimes that's kind of iffy too. It depends if you have like a Pinocchio on the other end of the line, because I've had that before too. No, we didn't start on any markdowns, and you guys know sometimes I go back to Hobby Lobby multiple times to find the item that I'm looking for if they haven't marked it down. And so one time, I had called to inquire if they had it marked down, and the person said no, and it was such a fast no that I had to kind of question it a little bit, like, nothing's marked down in the aisle? No, we haven't even started yet. And I was like, that's not true. I went there yesterday. You guys did have half of it done. So yeah, it's kind of like there's a lot of really great people out there, and there's just a few Pinocchios sprinkled in. And speaking of fairy tales, they do also have a fairy tale collection where you can find all of these wonderful little gemmies as well. And yeah, junk journal. So earlier I talked about how you can pick up some of these jewelry items for junk journaling. So I did place an order online for some brushes, because I feel like with a lot of these sales, I do tend to collect a lot of ink. And so that's something I want to try out on my next adventure for crafting, is maybe like a junk journal. So yeah, there's always going to be a new excuse to go shopping in the crafting world, right? So I'm waiting for paper crafting to get marked down. It hasn't been marked down quite yet, which I don't know is a good or bad thing. It's a good thing because I'm not tardy for the party. It's a bad thing because if I'm the first one there, I don't know. I feel like I can control myself just a little bit better this time around now that I'm organizing my craft room. But that could totally change when I'm at the store. It could be a totally different story later on. Kind of like what happened with like the little sprinkles, jemmies, what are they called? Sequins or clay bits. Yeah, so my collection's pretty much full. If you haven't seen my video on how I store all of my shaker mixes, it's pretty much full, but the price on the shaker mixes were like $2.74. And it's such a great price that I'm like, I cannot pass up on that. So I didn't take photos of that once again because those all kind of went into my cart. I will do a haul video, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, if you happen to go in the clearance aisle, or if you happen to find the planners that are expired, about to expire, or if you have used planners and you're wondering what to do with it, if you want to upcycle it, I'll put these two videos here if you want some ideas on how to upcycle those old planners. And that will get you crafting in the meantime while you wait for your sale or markdowns at your store. And that's going to do it for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.